For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. Over the weekend, the 2024 election season got a little more interesting after Democratic nominee Joe Biden announced he would be dropping out the presidential race. Ever since his debate performance a few weeks ago, folks have been suggesting Biden withdraw from the race, a suggestion that has grown louder as the weeks went on. Before officially dropping out last week, Biden revealed he contracted COVID-19, which may have been a deciding factor in dropping out. Ever since Biden's announcement, many have speculated over who the Democratic Party will select as their new nominee. Biden has endorsed his Vice President Kamala Harris as the replacement candidate, and it looks like comedian D.L. Hughely is also following suit, endorsing Vice President Harris via social media. Shortly after Biden's endorsement of Harris, Hughely would take to Instagram in order to post a reel. On the post, Hughely would write, "Please stop all the BS talk about call Michelle Obama. This is the time to figure out real solutions and stop the wishing. We are in real danger. Would you be looking for Batman if you were getting robbed?" Now, his caption for the same post would reiterate the same message. Come on now, this is not the time for frivolous wish lists. She, Michelle Obama, wants nothing to do with politics, and I don't blame her. It's time to lock TF in and get serious. All the what ifs, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, that's all out the window. We need to come together and deal in what we are doing now. In a separate post, Hughely would tell his followers about the time he met Kamala Harris, where many of his preconceived notions about her were wiped away after speaking with one another. He wrote, "I, like a lot of people, had preconceived opinions about Kamala Harris prior to actually meeting her and spending real time with her. Not all of our conversations were in agreement, but we always ended in respect for each other's thoughts and opinions. Those meetings not only led to me being able to interview her on the campaign tour, they also changed my perspective on her as a leader. I fully offer my support to VP Kamala Harris and have full confidence in her ability to lead this country." Many would point out Kamala Harris's history as a DA and prosecutor as one reason why they wouldn't lend their vote for Harris. One user on social media would write, "If you from the Bay, you know we don't F with Kamala, so seeing her be a presidential candidate now is wow. The previous DA for Oakland and San Francisco? No thanks." Now, Hughely would indirectly respond to that message and many other people who feel the same way. Hughely would challenge those who hold that opinion on social media by tweeting, "Wait a minute, you're so mad about Kamala Harris being a prosecutor, you're willing to vote for a felon?" In addition to Hughely, many other political commentators, comedians, and media personalities will also share their own thoughts on Joe Biden dropping out of the election. Comedian Ari Spears would reshare one of Hughely's posts stating that Kamala Harris raised over $27 million in 5 hours since being endorsed by President Biden. Spears' own caption on the post reads, "Avengers assemble. Come on, black folk. Time to do what we do. White women failed Hillary. Let's not fail her." Now, Spears would receive a variety of opinions after resharing Hughely's Instagram posts. Many would disagree with Spears' post, with some even stating they'll be voting for Donald Trump, unfollowing Aries for his endorsement, and others would mention Harris's past as a prosecutor that's put a lot of black men behind bars. One social media user would ask, "Give me 5 reasonable reasons why I should vote for her. If you can, I'll do it." Spears' response, "She's black, she's black, she's black, she's black, she's black." But what do you guys think about D.L. Hughely and Ari Spears' endorsement for Kamala Harris? Do you think the Democratic Party needs a new nominee to challenge Harris? Let us know in the comments below. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Check out Hypers Club for all your cool and original merchandise and content. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.
What's happening? What's up? It's your boy Deanne Turner, and I'm here to tell you about this mic right here. This is the hottest mic in the world. Why? Because it's in Atlanta, Georgia, baby. And no other comedy scene is better than Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I've been to New York, I've been to California, I've been to Texas, I've even done comedy in Dubai. But Atlanta's comedy scene is the purest form of entertainment that you'll ever get. Some of the best comics have stepped on this stage, from OGs to up and coming, and they destroying the mic. I'm your host each and every week, D'Anthony Turner.
They worry about Epstein list, Puffy list gonna be f***ed up. They got TD Jakes in the beginning. I can imagine who gonna come out in March. Cause Bishop TD Jakes can't even go to church no more. Every time I see that, I think about some head. I walked in on my they said, what you want? I said, to be swallowed up.
Check it out for yourself. Either come to the city or catch us on TV, baby. Each and every week, Hype Mike, we destroying the mic.